Yeah, right there. Let's look at these setups. So, left hand one was your before. You almost see sort of doing this sort of waggling and a sort of moving down into it.
Yeah.
Hands then forward. This to me is the key thing, is that club face position.
Club face,
okay. That is a bit open, I'll be honest, because your hands are a bit behind the goal. But you sort of do reset yourself and get him squared off there. So if we look at the sort of setup there now, the good things on this, we've got a square club face. The grooves are now pointing back towards your feet. We've got a good grip. Right thumb now is kind of just on a diagonal, not going across this way.
Yeah.
And to be fair, you look fairly neutral in terms of your setup.
Yeah.
We look at this one here now, leaning on your left, almost your elbow, sort of as daylight between your left side of your rib cage and your elbow. Okay. Hands very much forward.
Yeah.
Balls a bit further forward. Okay.
Yeah.
Strong grip. Hooded club face with no lock and closed, and just a very much sort of left-sided kind of position there with your body. Okay, so we can get yourself away from that, because of this movement here now, you've got to try to deflect the club and hold the shaft open or hold the face open to keep it square. And as we saw when you came to the golf ball, as you made contact here now, that club has twisted quite a bit post-impact, which means you've hit it off the heel quite a bit. Okay, next frame forward now, you see that club now is almost sort of aiming over there somewhere. So the club hit the heel, even though it wasn't a shank, it was close to a shank. You want to play golf on this sort of like knife edge, it could go well. Okay, so much more neutral setup, and I'll be interested to actually see the length of backswing. Okay, there's your backswing with a better setup. Yeah, there you go. It's further, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can turn further now because you're in a better position. You're not leaning on your left side, so you can make a more powerful backswing, which is obviously going to be good without putting more effort into it. You're creating more speed. Now you can come back down. Loads of space for your club to strike. Club face now post impact. Look at that club face compared to that club face. He's turned in a lot. That's still fairly square to target. Therefore, the loft of the golf club now is being utilised. The club face now is square. Ball flies off a lot straight. The club face still now nice and square there. And through to a good follow through position in balance, more on your left side there. So get yourself in a better setup. Get yourself more neutral in terms of grip. Club face is going to be the main key thing. Okay, if the club face starts toed in, turned down and shut, and you've got a hands forward strong grip, you've got to do so much to square that club face up. You're going to just be in a world of hurt. And if you do it, you'll get okay at doing it. The only way you can really do is when catch the hosel of the golf club. You catch it this much nearer the hosel, shank, top,
absolutely.
smother left, or a big pull hook left, and just neither nor than either we want to try and get to. Okay, so just get yourself in a much more neutral setup. If you just take away that from today, just stand that way tomorrow. You get some bad shots potentially from there. And I bet on the few holes, if there's trouble on the right hand of the fairway, you'll probably turn that club face in just a little. Don't begrudge you that, but if we can try and trust it, I'd rather in some ways you trust it and hit it right into the trouble, but at least trust it and commit to that rather than sort of have three wrongs making a right every now and then the ball then goes straight because of it. Okay. Long term, I want to see your club face sitting down straight, not turned in.
I see.
So many golfers line the toe and the heel up with the heels behind, so the heel's ahead of the toe. The heel, if your club face is effectively this way, if I'm lining the club, this should be in front of that. If you're doing that, face striking the golf ball's aiming left. So where's the ball going to go? Left. Nothing changes. It's going left.
It's not going to go in the air either.
Exactly. It's going to shunt a lot. Exactly. Does that make sense then?
Makes sense.
Excellent. Good stuff, Ed. Well done.